came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees.
Well, if anybody can overcome these odds, it's the A-lister.
The Miz is seeking WrestleMania-sized redemption against Damian Priest.
The following contest is a lumberjack match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, coming into the ring by John Morrison, weighing 221 pounds, The Miz!
This is going to be extremely interesting because while Morrison saw the undead, Miz has no idea what he's in store for.
That's been the theme of the entire week, Corey. I mean, Miz had no control over the stipulation of this match being a lumberjack match. And listen, I think the Miz's fun is only about to get started.
And his opponent, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
On the flip side, this is exactly what Damian Priest wanted. He earned the right to name the stipulation of this match. This is Priest's way of finally terminating this conflict between himself, The Miz, and John Morrison.
The Archer of Infamy tweeted yesterday, tomorrow night with nowhere to run, The Miz gets dealt once and for all when I hit the lights on this rivalry.
Well, if anybody in WWE is equipped to deal with the undead, it's probably Damian Priest after all those years spent in the New York City underground.
Nearly impeccable record since joining the roster of Monday Night Raw. You could not ask for a better couple months of your debut.
Could all be for naught if Priest can't finish the job here tonight, one-on-one with The Miz.
Corey mentioned his upbringing there, by the way. WWE Chronicle episode on Damian Priest available now on Peacock.
Miz, Johnny, get out of here.
I guess it wasn't all in John Morrison's head.
What the?
They're everywhere.
This is insane.
I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea.
Guys, stop.
All right, with Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, and Adnan Burke, we are now commentating from a safer place because right now, this is a surreal situation we're observing.
Don't adjust your screen. No, we're not relaunching ECW again. The Lumberjacks are zombies. Miz, just run.
Miz looks like he's frozen in time.
He just can't believe what this is. And in fairness, who can?
Which way's Terminus?
Oh!
Priest driving Miz face first.
I still can't get over this scene. I mean, we are surrounded by the undead.
I mean, how can these guys even focus on the action in the ring, Corey, when you got this outside?
Oh, Priest bringing the fight to the zombies.
Wow, the Archer of Infamy.
I thought I'd hear that line.
And Miz with a well-placed boot to the jaw of Damian Priest into the cover. This has got to be an unsettling atmosphere for both of these athletes to try and compete against one another while surrounded by the undead.
Yeah, I mean, listen, no question, this is going to be a testament potentially to the ability of The Miz or Damian Priest to keep their focus and not be distracted by this frightening sight around the ring.
I've heard of the Walking Dead, but never before would I think I'd seen it on WrestleMania Backlash as they are surrounding the ring. Ugh.
And I honestly don't know how to thank Dave Bautista, so I just won't.
Whoa.
Miz now clothesline. Oh no! Attaboy, Miz!
You don't want to be outside the ring, though.
The Miz crawled under the ring.
Looking for Lucille.
I don't know if the Miz is going to be safe under there.
Oh, there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
I mean, this is
a big clothesline.
Massive clothesline by Priest. Miz in a great deal of trouble. Both men are down. As we take another look at this impact. Oh, Miz running right into a lariat from Damian Priest.
And this, although as awkward and outside the box as it is, this is the match Priest wanted because the Miz has always displayed a propensity to seek out the closest exit route, to try to escape, to try to get out of Dodge.
Big right finds the mark.
Priest wanted to settle this in the middle of the ring once and for all.
Cover here from Damian Priest. The Miz powers through.
This match makes me want to become a doomsday prepper.
Oh.
Priest now wasting no time. Headed all the way to the top rope. Sizing up the Miz.
Oh, God! Nasty landing might have affected Miz's knee into the cover.
No.
Whoa. Miz somehow stays alive as the match is prolonged.
Priest connected with a spinning kick off the top rope, but I think with the majority of his impact, his body weight landed on Miz's knee.
Priest looks poised to end this right here, right now, against the Miz.
Miz able to escape for the moment.
Priest trying to get the better of that exchange. Double leg there by the Miz. He might be thinking figure four.
Oh! It is cinched in the middle of the ring. Damian Priest in a world of hurt.
The power of the Miz, but trying to keep him away from the zombies.
Again, this would be the ultimate form of satisfaction for the Miz if he can force Damian Priest to tap out.
Miz is just...
the zombie just prevented. Oh my God. Having flashbacks to Monroeville Mall. Miz now just throwing hands at anything that moves.
In the meantime, though, yeah, the Miz and Priest fighting the same enemy.
And here's the key, Corey. You're going to focus on winning the match rather than focus on all these distractions.
How do you not focus on zombies, Verk?
Yeah, that's a good point. The Miz and Damian Priest just trying to clear out the distraction of the undead so they can focus on this match somehow.
Damian Priest are working in unison to fight their way through a field of zombies.
Yep.
Working a lot harder than they could have imagined, I'm sure.
Size of that time. I'm gonna try something else, Damian.
Beautiful kick by Priest.
We're seeing Priest's athleticism on everyone tonight.
Yeah, Priest and what's a high five?
Oh, when you survive a zombie apocalypse together, generally it's a bonding experience.
Damian Priest has other plans.
Broken arrow.
The cover here on Miz from Priest. And again, the Miz survives.
Miz still favoring his left knee from the impact of Priest crashing down from the top rope several minutes ago.
And so when you've got a guy clearly favoring something here, Byron, what's the strategy for Priest?
Oh, look who's back. Oh, look who's back.
Thank goodness.
Priest having to fight off John Morrison. We've seen this scene before. What the?
Capoeira kick. And a running knee by Miz. Priest is down into the cover.
Not like this. Did he kick out?
He did.
Wow. What an effort by Damian Priest. There's Johnny Drip Drip.
They're coming to get you, Johnny. Oh, that was awesome.
What an athletic move there by Johnny Morrison.
Morrison just took out 3 of the zombies. Add a 4th to that list.
What on earth?
Gonna use the barricade somehow.
Morrison trying to get his...
Oh, no, another one.
Yeah, this
2
of them. Bad strategy, John. I think Johnny Trip Trip's about to go bye-bye.
Just hoping that. Back inside the ring, it's more Damian Priest here, focusing on the Miz. Hit the lights!
Covered by Priest!
And a surreal win for Damian Priest, the Archer of Infamy.
Damian Priest!
This has got to feel good for Damian Priest as the zombies are...
Miz is about to be devoured before our very eyes. Who cares how Damian Priest feels?
A bloodthirsty crowd, perhaps.
This is no time for jokes, Adnan.
That's a good time to be an A-lister, huh? This is most certainly not the scene we expected, not the kind of match we expected.
A win that Damian Priest will never forget, and I'm sure the Miz nightmare is consequential.
Corey, why don't you go check on the Miz?
Hey,
I'm
I'm gonna make a request. Dave Batista, please stop sending your friends to our events.